Hi again, it's Craig back in the sports cabin with you. You know, both political parties have their conventions just about through with their business. One last week and one more has today to go. But I think it's time to discuss the business of conferences involving colleges. One would think the Big 12 would at least have the smarts to have 12 members, but as you know, it does not. The Big 12 has 10. Now, the tug of war lately involves the Big 12 minus 2 trying to add two more to make it, oddly, the Big 12. University of Houston wants to be number 11. That would, they'd settle for number 12 if that's okay with at least 8 of the current large 10. And all of this is not to be confused with the Big 10, which has 14 members. The Houston edition makes us think of the glowing days of yesteryear when the U of H got to join the Southwest Conference. Bill Yeoman and Guy V's teams fit right in. In fact, Texas and others had second thoughts as the Cougs kicked a few tails very early in the going. The hang-up now for what some call the University of Who or the U of Who isn't about team records or attendance figures or how big the city is, but rather recruiting. And football is the sport that has the likes of Texas OU, TCU, and Baylor concerned. Do we really believe around here that OU and UT want U of H to keep the guys from leaving the greater Houston area? All those schools recruit Houston like crazy. The president of OU said, "We welcome a strong look at Houston if we expand." Sure he does. Well, you could ask OU's football staff that question. You're not going to get the same answer. And Charlie Strong is flat out lucky if he can get any talent out of the grasp of TCU, let alone the greater Houston area. The Big 12 may very well expand, but taking the school in the fourth largest city isn't a slam dunk or a 99-yard kick return. After all, the Big 12 might like 2 more schools the current 10 can beat. This is Craig Roberts on Click 2 Houston.